Good morning students. Today we discuss about breakdown mechanism. Okay, wow. The reverse current or reverse saturation current due to the minority charges carries is small. Okay, when you have said that reverse current means PN junction, NP junctions. Okay, wow. So why we are taking to the NP junction means what happened that minority characters having that minority characters more having means it is not connected to the current. Okay, wow. So what happened it now we are taking the breakdown mechanism, we have to take to that PN junction. PN junction is having to the, we are taking always we are taking to the majority carriers only we are taking, but this breakdown we have to take to that minority carryover. So the PN junction which one is a minority means electron is a minority. Okay, wow. It's a small quantity only having that one we are taking. So reverse bias applied to a PN junction is increased beyond a point. Whenever the PN junction, the current is increases, that times we are applied to the reverse bias to a PN junction. Okay, wow. The junctions break down and the reverse current rise sharply. What happen whenever the PN junction is produced to the high voltage of the current, that times what happen we are applied to that reverse bias current. Okay, wow. So that times what happen the Zener what doing means a breakdown of that current. Okay, wow. What happen it sharply it's reverse to the current. Okay, the voltage at which this happen is called the breakdown voltage. So whenever the highly current we are breakdown, that is we are telling to the voltage breakdown. And it's a depend on the width of the depletion regions. Which one is a depletion region? You know that. Okay, wow. So that PNP junctions electrons also react ஆகும்போது the depletion is a increase of. Okay, that part. Okay, so now you see that which in the turns that depend on the doping level. So it's a depend, the depletion வந்து எதை depend பண்ணிருக்கு, doping depend பண்ணிருக்கு. Doping means what? Whenever the adding of the pure current la, whenever you are pure material la, we are added to the impurities, that is a semiconductor la, pure semiconductor you added to the impurity. So you are added to the impurity, that times what happens we are telling to the doping. Okay, wow. So why we are adding to the impurity means that times it's the current high voltage coming means is what happens a breakdown. That purpose we are increasing added to the impurity semiconductor. The normal PN junction diode gets damaged at this point. So whenever the PN junctions highly it's given the current means that times what happened the diode, the PN junction of the diode it's a damaged. Why means a highly current, so heavy current it's using means a damage to the diode. Okay, specially designed the diode like the Zener diode, so it is avoiding. So this avoiding purpose we are using to the Zener diode. It's especially making to the Zener diode. Can be operated here. This region can be used for the purpose of the voltage regulation. So why we are using the Zener diode means it's a purpose of the voltage regulation. So high voltage coming means hold to the high voltage. It's a normal voltage only, it's a send to through the send. Okay, wow. Next, these are two mechanisms that are responsible for the breakdown. So the two responsible of the breakdown, the two types having, one is a Zener breakdown, next one is a avalanche breakdown. So Zener breakdown you see it's a heavily doped means what? Heavily impurity contains having that. Okay, impurity. So that is we are telling to the heavily doped PN junctions have narrow depletion layers of the order of greater than 10 to the power of minus 6 meter. So heaviயாக இருக்கும் heavy இதில் dopling and depletion dopling heaviயாக இருக்குமோ automatically the depletion also a narrow அப்போ greater than 10 to the power of minus 6 meter இருக்கும். When a reverse voltage across this junction, when the reverse voltage across this junction, it increased to the breakdown limit. It's a increase to the breakdown limit. A very strong electric field of the strength. So here producing the heavily strong of the electric field. It's a produced value of 3 into 10 to the power of 7 volt meter power of minus 1. It's kept up across the narrow layer. Then the electric field is strongly enough to break or rupture the covalent bonds in the lactic and thereby generating the electrons. So it is a generating to the electrons and whole pairs. This effect we are called the Zener effect. This effect we are called the Zener effect. Whenever it's a heavily electric field it's produced, that time it's creating the electrons and pair of the holes. Okay, so this effect we are telling to the Zener effect. Okay, so next you see, even a small further increases the reverse voltage produce a large number of charges carries. Whenever the small of increases in the reverse charges, it's a produce the large number of the charges carries also produced. When hence the junction has a very low resistance. The junction has a very low resistance in the breakdown region. This process of the emission of the electron due to the rupture of bands in from the lattice due to the strong electric field, it's known as the internal field emission or field ionization. So this is we are called to the field ionization. Whenever you have produced the heavily electric field, that is we are telling to that internal field emission or field ionization. The electric field required for this is order of the 10 to the power of 6 volt by meter. Okay, so next you see avalanche. Next you see the avalanche breakdown. The avalanche breakdown the lightly doped. So breakdown Zener diagram we have to using the heavily doped. So avalanche we are using to that lightly doped. Okay, lightly doped junction with have the wide depletion layer. Here in case the electric field is not as strong, so there our heavily doped we are applying means what happen, heavily electric field it's a creating, right? It's a Zener diode la avalanche diode la avalanche breakdown la what happen, lightly doping you are using, it's not created to heavily electric field. It's not creating the heavily electric field. It's not strong enough to produce the breakdown. Alternately, the thermally generated the minority charges. Automatically, it is produced to the minority charges carriers accelerated by the electric field gain sufficient kinetic energy. So, automatically sufficient kinetic energy. Automatically, it's accumulated. It's a collide with the semiconductor atoms while the passing through the depletion region. This leads to breaking of covalent bonds and the turn generate the electrons holes pair also. Newly generated charges carries are also accelerated by the electric field resulting a more collision and further the producing of the charge carriers. This accumulated process that leads to on the avalanche of charge carries across the junction and consequently reduce the reverse resistance. It's reduced the reverse resistance. The diode currently increases sharply. Okay, so next you see that Zener diode. Zener diode is a heavy doped, already you know that. So we take the silicon diode, it's a reversed bias condition, and it's named after the inverter C. Zener. It is a specially designed to be the operating the breakdown region. So the Zener is a specially making that Y means a breaking down of current. Okay, voltage. The doping level of silicon diode can be varied to have wide range of breakdown voltage from variation of the voltage breaking down 2 volt to the over the 1000 volt also. And explained in the previous section, the Zener breakdown occurred to the breaking of covalent bands by the strong electric field. The strong electric field use பண்ணி covalent band break பண்ணுறோம். Set up the depletion region is a depletion region எப்படிக்கு heaviயாக இருக்கும். The reverse voltage, it's a produce the an extremely large number of the electrons. It's a produce the large number of the electron and holes with the constitution the reverse saturation current. It's a produce the large of the electron and holes. The current is limited by both external resistance and the power dissipation of the diode. A Zener diode is a Zener diode, and it's a circuit symbol of the Zener diode. See in the figure, it look like on the ordinary PN junction diode expert the cathode lead approximately the shape of the Z letter. So the arrow 8 point the direction of conventional current. So black ring indicated the cathode lead. So you see that this is a black indicator, it's a cathode lead. Okay, this is a Zener diode, it's a positive, it's a negative, right? Next, VI characteristics of the Zener diode. So the circuit to study the forward, we are taking to the forward bias and the reverse bias we are taking. That character only we are taking to the Zener diode. The VI characteristics of the Zener diode in the figure, we see the figure. The forward characteristics also, it's a similarly to the ordinary PN junctions diode. It is taught conducting the approximately around the 0.7 volt. So we are passing to the current is a 0.7 volt. However, the reverse characteristics are highly significant in the Zener diode. So reverse, we have to apply to the 7.7 voltage we are applying in the bias PN junction la. So what happened? The reverse characteristics are highly significant in the Zener diode. So the increases in the reverse voltage. So normally very small reverse current. Okay, normally it's a very small current only. While in the Zener diode, when the reverse voltage is increases, whenever the reverse current is increases, the Zener increased the breakdown voltage. The increase the current is very sharp. The voltage remaining almost constant throughout the breakdown region. The breakdown region almost is throughout the constant only the current. So I maximum. They represent the maximum reverse current. If the reverse current is increased further, the diode will be damaged. So that the diode is mostly continually it increased to the current in the diode means what happened? The diode is damaged. The important parameter on the reverse characteristics are the VZ, the Zener breakdown the voltage. Okay, so this is first one is a forward bias. You see here also positive, negative or positive. Here positive charges, here also positive charges, here also positive. The positive is a forward bias. Okay, so this is a diode. Okay, Zener diode is a negative and a positive. So here having to that a high voltage here coming means what happens here? Hole to the Zener diode, it's a breakdown of the voltage. Okay, so the continuously it's sent to the small quantity of the current only. Okay, here having to the reverse bias. Okay, so next you see that this is a reverse bias. You see the plus and plus, here minus and minus. Okay, so here the reverse bias, whenever it's a increase, this is the forward, it's a here also increase, the input is a increases means output is a decreases. Okay, so next you see that the Zener diode is operating the reverse bias, having the voltage greater than the Vz and the current less than Vz. So already I told, whenever your input is increased, output is a less only. Okay, this is a Zener diode. Zener diode application, you see wherever you are using through the Zener diode, voltage regulator, calibrating voltages, provide the fixed reference voltage in a network for the biasing, protection of any gadget against the damage from the accidental application of the excess voltage. Okay, so next you see the Zener diode as a voltage regulator. A Zener diode working in the breakdown region. Okay, so you see that that Zener diode where what purpose we are using is a breakdown. The voltage, heavy voltage is a breakdown. That purpose only we are using to the Zener diode. So the voltage regulator, it is maintaining a constant output voltage. It's a maintaining to the constant. Another word you are using means the maintaining the constant voltage. Okay, when the input voltage Vi or load current varies, the current used for the same. Here the circuit, the input voltage is a regulator at the constant voltage. The Zener voltage output represented in the V0 using the Zener diode. The output voltage is a maintaining constant as long as the input voltage does not fall below the voltage. Okay, so next you see that when the potential developed across the diode is a greater than a Vz, the diode moves into the Zener breakdown region. It's a conducts and draw the relatively large current through a series resistance R. The total current I passing through RL equal the sum of the diode current Iz and the load current IL. So I equivalent to Z, I equivalent to the current. How to you calculate Zener current plus load current add panna. Okay, it is to be noted that the total current is always less than the maximum Zener diode current. Okay, under the all condition, V not equal to Vz. That is a output voltage is a regulator. Thank you, children.